I'm gonna ask you two things.
Go.
When you got sick, what happened?
What
is it?
I have multiple.
No,
I suffer from a condition called myasthenia gravis. It's a muscle weakening disease. So there was.
Because I remember you. I seen you in different stages, without you knowing. Because I've been around, and I go away for work, and I come back, and I miss out like 3 or 4 months, and I run into, and I see you because I'm working. You know what I'm saying? So when I come back to town, I'm always at the gym. So I will run into you and see you. I always say what's up to you.
Yeah.
But I'll see you in different stages. And then a friend of mine, Joe.
Yeah.
And he'll tell me like, yo,
I worked on Joe's shoulder back in the day. Yeah.
He got sick, and I'm like, for real? What the fuck? No way. And I always say, yo, he's a good guy. But tell me what the fuck happened. Briefly.
So, man.
No,
all of a sudden one day I couldn't, we go running and I didn't want to do any more sprints, and I'm the kid who would sprint all the time.
Yeah.
Right? So we're like, all right, whatever. I thought, I'm just overtrained, whatever, I'll take a day off. It is what it is. I don't even take a day off. What ends up happening is more like this. I go in the next day, we try to bench, and I'm a 300-pound bench presser, and I can't hit 235 for more than one. It's like snap. I need a spot.
You was a trainer then. You was still a trainer.
Yeah, I was training then. Yeah. I was working with
You
people.
had great size, bro.
Oh.
Lean.
Yeah, I might have been able that athletically to do things that are just wow the room, but it is what it is at that time. So the next day, somebody says my eyes drooping a little bit, my vision's a little blurred.
Yeah.
I notice it, but I don't really think. I think it's just allergies or something like that.
Yeah.
And I'll fix my contact when I get to the house. The fourth day is Thursday. My face is drooping, right?
Yeah.
So I go in and I get a steroid shot and I'm good, right? Saturday morning, we go to a movie Friday night. Saturday morning, I wake up, I take a walk, drink a black coffee like my normal routine would have been, right? I go in the gym,
I don't drink black coffee. My shit got to be with sugar.
Oh, yeah, I heard that.
No, but go ahead. Yeah.
No, okay. So drink a black coffee. I go in, I take the walk. I go in, I do mobility for the first client, and I can't finish it in 15 minutes. In the first client, I can't hold my head. Literally cannot hold my head up. And I'm like, Ma, I can't do this.
Something's wrong.
15 minutes in, she'd known me for years. She actually suffered from MS, and it's very funny because you brought that up, because when I came up with a plan on how to fix this, man, I was so brash young, but I had an idea in my head. What if I could reestablish the signal? If you test her right now for MS, she doesn't have it. But for me,
things happen to people for a reason.
15 minutes from there, 15 minutes after that, I'm at Westside being evaluated. It usually takes everybody forever to get tested for this, right? Because there's 3 tests.
Yeah.
But the neurologists don't typically pick it up. But for some reason that day, God's gift was there was a neurologist in there. The ER doctor saying there's no way. Dude stood on the table to have me tested for it. Now there's 3 tests. One of them, they Chinese shock you because they want to see if there's conduction, right? This lady Chinese tortured me all damn day. It was literal torture. Couldn't get a signal through. And the third test, I'm trying to remember what it was, but the other test is, and 99 out of 100 test negative for the antibodies. I've been telling everybody my whole life I'm that one. So why wouldn't I be that one there? So once you test positive for the antibodies and you have the symptoms, this show's pretty much over. I didn't need the other testing.
Really?
Yeah, I was the one. So they always test the antibodies and always test from this. Man, I initially didn't even want to go with half the medications. And I didn't for the longest period of time. And the reason was I thought, I could do this. There's got to be something I was doing wrong. And nobody thinks this. Well, it just
nobody
happened. It just showed up. It's just this. You now genetic testing, and we're talking about genes. Yeah, that doesn't mean you unlock the gene. So clearly I have to evaluate what I'm doing wrong. And it's real funny because I sit in the gym all the time and I'm looking at people and we're talking about this all the time.
Yeah.
Yo, maybe you're not doing this right. Maybe it doesn't feel right because you're not moving right. Maybe it's something you're doing.
It can be your stretches in the morning. It can be how you start your workout. It might be the wrong way. It's little shit.
But nobody assigns that blame. Yeah. Okay. So the next time coming back, I overdid it. I actually weeded myself off medication, steroids and everything.
Yeah.
Medication. Boom, I hit the ground again. The third time I hit the ground, I break 2 vertebrae in my head.
Really?
Yeah. The 4th time I hit the ground,
you fell.
6 staples to close my head. And the 5th time I'm on a ventilator.
Listen, bro. When you was going through that shit, I would come into town on my days off, and I would just see you like like I said, I've seen you different stages, but I'm very observant because of my job. You know what I'm saying? Who I am. I look at everything. I don't judge nobody. I just see shit for what it is. And I know you were going through some shit health-wise, but you was still at the fucking gym.
Sometimes the
You know what I'm
workouts
saying?
will take 2 hours. Sometimes
I
they
don't
would
give a
take
fuck, but you was
45
there,
minutes.
dog.
I don't see. Here's the thing. We're men.
And I never told you that shit.
We're men. We're men.
I
You
consider
get the
myself a
fuck
man.
up and you go.
I'm not they
You
them.
have problems.
I'm a man.
I
man.
got problems. I got problems. Then what? The
What do
life
you do?
stops for us. I'm gonna
Time
go cry
don't
on a
stop.
fucking
The
pillow.
clock don't stop.
I'm gonna go cry on a fucking pillow. What do I do next? How do I get better? Is there a plan out of this? Can I go find a plan? Will I go research something? No, I'm gonna lay on the fucking couch and cry. What was me?
I'm just like that. I don't cry.
You can keep your fucking
I cry
sympathy to
and
yourself.
keep going, bro.
You can keep your sympathy to yourself. That's how this works. So I want to take that next step. I'm going to take that next step. Now I got to be honest with you. The first time you're defiant, I remember the doctor. My mother flew in, and my mom's coming to the neurologist with me the first time. The one who diagnosed me, ironically, and he says, "Yeah, you know, he's not going to be the same again." And I'm like,
What you mean?
I'm like, excuse me? I can't even hold my eyes open or my head up. But I said, I'm sorry. You got this all wrong. I'm the one.
You
Literally
fucking-
to his face
you're
in front of my
fucking-
mother.
You
I'm
fuck with the
one.
wrong one.
I'm the one.
You
No,
fuck
I'm
with
the
the
one.
wrong
I'm
one.
gonna explain this to you. I'm the one. I'm gonna explain what I'm the one means. So he asks me. He says, "What?" I'm sorry, I don't understand. I'm the one. And he said, "Can you explain that?" And I said, "Yeah. You've heard of 1 in a million?" He said, "Yes. I'm the one." I've always thought that. And it's funny because we're coming past Mother's Day and I was thinking of something the other day. And how did I arrive at that point? When I was a kid, my mother read me a children's book. It was The Little Engine That Could. I think I can.
I
And
know
somewhere
that. I
along
know
the-
that one.
And somewhere, my daughter has it in the house now, and she gets that one on a regular basis.
I'm with that.
Why? Because I can't doesn't work for me. We'll figure it out. Does.
Yeah.
I think I can. I
tell my daughter when she said, I don't want to run tomorrow at track. I said, no. Say you want to run tomorrow at track. No can't.
I'll look at it even a step further.
Is that my phone?
How about I get to? That's mine.
Oh.
How about I get to?
Yeah.
I get that opportunity.
I can't is out of my vocabulary, bro.
Man,
and
bro.
it's out of my daughter's vocabulary. I don't
take-
when she says, I say, yo, we're not doing that shit right now.
You take the ability to do those things for granted. And I remember, we were talking about this earlier, but you have all the problems in the fucking world until you have a health problem. And then you
Say
got
that
one
again.
problem.
Say it again slowly. What?
You got all the problems in the world.
Bills, car insurance, phone
it.
bill, any type of fucking
Baby
bill.
mama drama.
Anything.
You got all the problems in the world
That shit don't matter until what?
until you have a health problem. And then you have one problem. Straight up.
I know.
That's it. It's that simple.
I know.
So when we look at these things, what am I doing every day just to spend 20 minutes to be healthy? And you really don't need that much time. But it's got to be a routine and it's got to be on frequency. I've always been a frequency guy,
Me
by
too.
the way. There's some dudes who will
Me
smash
too.
the volume all day long and then take 4 days off. I think that's retarded.
Fucking stupid.
I'm going to live and work with that body every day.
Listen, bro, we gotta walk every day. You gotta use your fucking legs every
understand.
fucking day. I'm being serious. You know this. All this movement every day. Unless you sit like this at home for 4 days, your days off. And you're still using your brain.
I'll give you another one. You been to Japan before?
Yeah.
I figured. Okay.
What you mean?
Well, no, because
you mean,
they
bro?
may not know who you worked with, but I do. So I know the traveling's going to be real. So
I've been there.
Okay, so let's go off this.
Weird, but that's good. Only the few know.
How low is the toilet?
Weird. Everything's weird there, bro.
Yeah, I know it is. I know it is. But here's the thing: how many people in this country can get their ass on the toilet down there? Like, what kind of drop is that? Because they can't sit their hips worth fuck.
I know.
It's crazy.
Everything's weird over
It's
there, bro.
crazy. But you know
But
what
they
it is?
smart though.
Everything
Everything that they do,
Clean,
everything that they do over
smart.
there, everything that they do, it has a purpose.
I would agree. I bet you the railway
I
station was
wanted to
even-
be Chinese at one point. Because they're smart as fuck.
Is that okay? Is it just smart or is it for the accountability? Is
Both.
it for the drive? Okay. See, here's the thing: when we create competitiveness, you see the best in people.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know how you create competitiveness watching TV on the couch or with
There's
your kids.
there's no competition.
Oh, and then don't get me started on what they do with the kids nowadays. We're all winners. Okay.
No, I don't believe in that.
Holy shit! So
Hey,
here's the
when
thing.
you
I'm
lose, you fucking lose.
I'm 6 years old, and I
How old
can't
are you?
handle losing my you're watching 6-year-olds, and they can't handle losing a T-ball. So we're gonna cry our eyes out. Instead we tell them we're all winners.
Fuck that.
Right?
I don't believe it.
So by the
You
time
need
they're
real
40,
shit around,
everybody's
bro.
on an SSRI, right?
No, either you're
Come
gonna
on.
fix the problem there and be like, yo, toughen up. You wanna cry, cry. Or don't fucking play. Or you're not there when your son or your daughter is in school by herself and getting picked on.
I take it even further. You gotta work for anything. If you don't teach them to work to win or to work to improve, they're not gonna walk in, pop out the womb, and win at anything.
Nobody's
so we're
like
gonna have
that.
to work at something. So if
Gotta
I
put
don't
in the
have
work.
the idea or the work ethic to work at that particular point, how am I gonna survive? And more importantly,
Non-survivor, bro. If you don't put in the work, you're not surviving, bro.
the one thing about working out is it builds resiliency. Right? I show up every day. I sometimes
That's
don't
just
feel
hard,
well.
bro.
Yeah, it's the resiliency.
Bro, that's just
Okay.
hard.
Okay.
When
So
I see you working, but you still there and you doing. I see you working out too. I'm there. I'm going through my own shit in my mind. Like, oh, why am I here every day? I'm there more than a lot of the staff. And any gym.
I know.
I look crazy.
I know.
I look crazy. I feel like I look crazy.
I love that.
And people see me like, yo, this motherfucker live here? Yeah. Why? Because I want to live, bro.
But here's the thing, and I think it's different. It's a culture, and if you don't have those principles, I don't know how you.
I think we need to bring that or normalize
Let's
that
be real.
shit.
Let's be
Take
real.
your ass to the fucking gym every fucking day, bro. Stop taking
So-
days off. Your days off are you on a bike or you on a treadmill walking or you stretching at the gym or at the park.
My thought is, it's called active recovery. Let's ride with it. It's got to be active. That's how you're gonna get better.
Yeah, not chilling on the couch.
Nah.
All right, that's one topic, right? The other topic I'm gonna ask you right now. You being a dad, I'm a fucking dad. I'm a real father, bro. You're a real father. I seen you with your daughter. What is it like having a kid, somebody you're responsible for, and this? What I do is I try to work out so I can live longer, so I can be around my kid's life, and be able to protect her. I have a daughter, so I'll be able. You have a daughter too. I want to be able to protect my daughter with myself. If I can't physically move, I can't protect her. It can be at the gas station, can be at a grocery store. If I'm not physically fit to move, but I have a gun or I got this, bro, you still gotta be able to move to go get that shit. I'm tired of seeing people like, I got a gun, but you 295 pounds, motherfucker. You're fat as fuck. If you're fat as, listen, I'm big on fat fucks. You know why? You are a liability to your kids, your family. If you are fat as fuck, you are a liability to those around you. You are no longer a protector. I'm sorry,
You
bro.
picked two topics.
Nobody said it's normal to be fat. You chose to be fat.
You got two topics.
Bro, I'm not
No,
skinny. I'm not
100%.
skinny.
Listen.
I'm not skinny.
You're going at something that's different, and there's two parts there. We'll
right,
pick
so split it
We'll
up.
start the parent one second, but the first one is the man part. Listen, there is a role of a man, and oh my God, am I
What
going to
is
rub
it? Go
somebody's
ahead.
wrong way?
I'm on that
Number
shit.
one, the protector. Number one, the provider. It's funny how girls will talk about chivalry, but try to weaken the man every time. I don't understand that part.
They'll
never give you
females
that.
settle for comfortability.
Oh,
They want to be comfortable with a guy that is always home, always going to the movies, eating out. But guess what? They're out of shape. They're no longer your protector.
Yeah,
So you're so comfortable,
like,
but when shit hits the fan,
it's like
you're
equal
gonna go
it-
to your fucking ex that's in shape that
that's
you didn't
every
want to
single
live
time.
with because
Every
he's
single
always
time.
at the fucking gym. Fuck out of here, bro.
Because that was safety for you. Simple
That's
as
not
that.
safety. That's not being out of shape. Is not safe.
No, for that person, for the dude.
If you, I'm gonna say it.
Okay,
I'm
for
big
the
on this
fa-
shit.
okay, give
If
it to
you're a
me.
woman and you deal with a man that's out of shape, you're not even safe, bro. You're not safe with that guy. He's no longer your protector. You might as well take him for walks like you take your cat or your dog for walks, because he's no longer safe for you. You don't have a man. You have a mascot. Is that
No,
right?
that's pretty. Woo!
You have a mascot.
But, hey, it's the
yeah,
truth.
let's
It's
go
the
to the
truth.
movies. Let's go eat. You fat fuck. You no longer a man, and I ain't never gonna co-sign that shit.
To me, it
take
sounds
it how
like
they take
to
it,
me
dog.
it sounds like the girl's already jockeying position for the next person.
Like the girl's playing the man role and the girl role.
Unbelievable.
You might
Every
as well
single
date
time.
another female, bro, and be the man part. Straight up.
The other part.
I don't agree with that shit, bro.
No, I'm saying.
I always talk about this, bitch. Sorry, I'm not gonna say bitch.
But my money runs
But
this long.
women go to the gym and you seen them working out all the time, and then they go home
And harder
to
than
a
the dude at home.
Teletubby ass guy that's out of shape. You're fucking nuts, bro.
He thinks that security is what's going to provide him.
She gonna save him.
She's going to save him.
He can't swim to save you. He can't walk
Yo.
to save you. He definitely can't run to
she's
save you.
Bringing it harder than he is.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Fuck out of here, bro. I'm never co-sign that shit.
That's a problem.
Normalize being a real man, a real protector for your family and your kids and your fucking girl.
I'll take it a step further. Yo, the mirror doesn't work into his house. He thinks that's
He
providing
sees himself
stability.
there.
He's got to know.
Oh, they know. It's about being lazy.
When did it become about handling your business? Isn't that part of your business?
He's not a man, bro. He's a fucking clown, bro.
Man,
That's not normal, bro.
Okay.
When whoever normalized being chunky,
I'ma
it's
write it out
fast
like
season. It's winter. Motherfucker, it's summer every year, dog.
Always keep it in mind
All
like
year
this.
round.
Successful people are
I'm
comfortable.
protected all 24 hours, 370, what is it, 375 days a week?
365, baby.
365.
Ooh, we had it good.
My math is off because I'm pre-workout and a little bit of whiskey,
Listen,
bro.
I'm going to say it like this. Successful people are comfortable being consistently uncomfortable.
I'm never comfortable.
Yo, I get in cryo every morning.
I feel fat every day, dog.
Second of it.
I feel fat. And I talk about fat people,
Uh-huh.
meaning I'm talking to myself so I can push myself harder.
I'm going to be honest. Yo, sometimes it's the self-talk that motivates you. It really is the self-talk. Can I respond to this? Can I respond to that?
I feel like that a lot of fat people are gonna come for me and fuck me up. But
they're not gonna get that far.
They're all gonna run out of breath.
Too. It's over.
They're all gonna run out of breath at the same time.
Two swings and the show's over.
All of them
Two
up.
swings and the show's over.
Fuck
It
all
goes
that
like
shit,
that,
bro.
No, the other part is the parent part, and I'm gonna say it like this. Man, 3 years ago I'm on a ventilator, and it's about the 5th relapse, right? And the first time you define, you think I can't watch?
Yeah.
Okay. The second time, I've been here before. The third time you start asking yourself questions.
Like, damn, this shit's trying to beat me.
Yeah, bro, do I want to work this hard? Do I really want to do this? Do I want to go through this one more time? Do I have enough to fight the fight again? Right? When you have a kid, your why completely changes.
I know.
Your outlook completely changes.
Everything changed for me.
And a girl too, bro. The outlook completely changes. I gotta be there for her. I want to be there to watch her graduate.
That's me, man.
I want to put her through school.
That's me every day.
I want to walk her down the aisle.
Yeah.
Can I get the fuck up one more time?
Yeah.
It's not that hard at that point. You don't do any thinking anymore. The
I know.
thinking stops.
I know.
Right? There is no options. There is no.
There's no negotiations.
There's no even discussion. Get the fuck up. Let's go. I need to do one
People
more thing.
don't understand that when I say that. I say no matter what time I go to sleep, there's zero negotiation for my mornings.
Oh, man, I'm gonna take it a step further.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I never really said this before, but the kid's in the crib, right? There's a year I can't get my right arm above my head, so I can't even. Woo! How the fuck you think she got out of the crib? I'm going through a hotly contested divorce where I have temporary full custody at the time. Somebody got Olympic lifted out of the crib every day. I can't get my arm up. Right? And I remember she used to just smile. Just smile.
They don't know.
She thought it's a ride. Daddy made it fun.
You
and
heard
I'm thinking,
it,
yo,
you're
can I
hurting
get, oh
in
man,
so much
can I get
pain.
my fucking hips under her quick enough to make sure I catch this kid?
That's different, bro.
That's, man.
That's
Getting her
different.
out of
Hey,
a nap.
listen.
I had to, bro.
That shit chokes me
I
up,
had to
bro.
take medication.
I know.
An hour before and get up an hour before she woke up, so it will fucking hit me. So I got a shot.
That's what a
to
real
catch it.
father is, bro. That's what a real father is, bro.
Man.
Hey, thanks for watching part 2. Part 3 is coming up tomorrow. No, in 2 days, Friday. Stay tuned. Take this. I'm gonna switch it with this. Same shit.